Hello everyone, welcome to another StrongHER session. We are back after a little break and I'm in a new setup and I have a chair with me because today we're going to be using one. So while I talk and welcome you, please feel free to grab a chair and we're going to need it during our workout. As you know, I'm Vane, women's personal trainer and the founder of Grow StrongHER, Women's Fitness, and I help women, busy women like you, help get stronger, grow, gain more energy, grow more confident in what they're capable of through strength training and flexibility work that is tailored to your goals and needs. And today I'm collaborating with Tanya MFK and Modern Business Mastery to bring movement closer to all of you entrepreneurs who are very busy and just need to be able to do something in whatever time you have and in whatever space you have. So during this session, we're going to do some strength training using just our body, no equipment needed, just a chair for today, as I said before. And we're going to just get cracking. If you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe. And we're going to give you some show notes below with the information. And if you're interested in strength training and in working on your strength, energy, and confidence on one-to-one online sessions with me, or if you're curious about a bit more about what I do, you can find all my links in the bio to contact me and I'll be happy to connect anytime, right? So we're going to get started with a little warm-up. And then after that warm-up, we are going to need that chair and start with our exercises, right? So I'm going to set up myself here. Hope you can see me all right and hear me all right, because I still need to set up my mic in this new location. We're going to start by just rolling wrists and moving the legs like that. I'm just going to set up the camera a little bit more like so you can see my whole space. And we're going to do these movements here. And then you're going to roll your shoulders back here. All right. Start like loosening a little bit. If you've been sitting for a while, if you've been working for a while already, maybe you're on holiday. Some places have a holiday today, so it's Easter Monday. Open up, go side to side. And then you're going to take your arms and cross and open them in front of you. So if you do have a holiday, good done. Well done. Good for you. And it's also great if you're here. And then up and down on the sides. Okay. You can put some music in the background if you want it. We're going to do a few circles at the hips. Okay. And reverse it. All right. And then we're going to stay here and just twist side to side. Back to the center, you're going to do some big circles with your arms, going down and under and then over as you come up. Down and under and over and over. Keep going. Let's do a couple more of these. And we're going to do just one more. All right, you're going to stay here and you're just going to go side to side, bending one knee at a time. Moving those hips and legs. All righty. Good, and then we're going to get up. Use that chair that you have, or you can maybe use a board or something to hold on to. And we're going to do some circles here with one leg. Keep going on that same leg. And then you're going to do the other leg as well. Okay. All right. And we are going to get started. We are going to work on a circuit for strength using the chair and our body, like I said before. We'll do about 4 or 5 exercises and repeat them for 3 rounds. And then after that, we'll do our stretching, also using the chair a little bit, yeah? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to simply use the chair to hold on to, so you may want it on the side, yeah? And you're gonna do a split squat. So you're gonna put a leg in the front, another at the back. The one that is at the back, you have the heels slightly up, and then you want to bend both knees down and up. So take it down to the floor and not forwards. Yeah, the aim is to go down, but the knee doesn't touch the ground. You just hovering on it, right? And we're going to do 10 of these on each side. So grab your chair, choose a leg to put in front. We're going to do both legs. And let's get going. Down for 1. Yeah. 4. Keep going. If 10 is too much, you can do 8. It's fine. And 8. We're going to do 2 more. And 10. So now I'm going to change to my other leg. Putting the other leg in the front. Yeah, making sure you do put the other leg in the front. And then just go here. I have been known to get confused sometimes. Yeah. And 5, keep going. 7, 8, 2 more times. And 10. Well done. And as you are here with the chair, you're now going to use it for a little bit of an arm work. And I'm going to show you a side view and a front view as well. So what I want to do is to sit on the edge of the chair or at the edge of the chair. And you want to put your hands on each side. And then take a little step and make sure your booty is off the chair, but it's still close to the edge. And now what we're doing is bending the elbows so the body goes down. And then you're pushing the chair with your arms to straighten the elbows. So then you're working your arms, you're working your triceps, right? So that will be right here. And the legs, you don't want to have them too far. That will make it a bit more difficult. So about 90 degrees there would work. Yeah, and keep the booty close to the chair to make it a bit easier. So down from your arms, push from your arms, which is not the same as using the hips. Yeah, you're not using the hips, you're just using the arms, right? That's what you want. So here, I would say 10 if you're okay, but this can be pretty tough. So even 8, 6 is enough. So I'm gonna leave you to do whatever you can do here, how many you can do here, and I'm gonna demo with 10 for the set. So if you can follow the 10, go for that. Otherwise, you stop before that. So let's get ready. Make sure your chair doesn't slide backwards. So if you don't have a mat, then put it against the wall, right? Let's go down for 1, and 2, and 3. This can be pretty tough. 5, and 6, 7, keep going if you can. 8, 2 more. 1. Alrighty, and I'm going to relax for a second here. Shake those arms off. Right, and now we're going to use the chair to do a little core crunch sort of exercise. So what you want here, you sit at the edge again, right? And you're going to lean back a little bit without touching the back of the chair. Your hands, if possible, keep them here, but if you need to hold onto the chair a little bit, you can do it, right? And we have sort of 2 levels for this. The first level, you're going to lift one leg up here. You're bracing, you're holding from your center. So you lift one leg, and then the other one is kind of slightly touching the floor. And then you change it. Take this down, take this up. Take this down, take this up. Slowly, sort of coordinating the 2 movements. Yeah? That's one level. The other level is to bring both up and to do the motion of extending one leg, but without touching the floor. Right? Either way, we're going to do 10 on each leg. Yeah? So I'll leave you to choose your option, and we'll go. Leaning, bracing, lifting either one or both, and we'll go for 10 on each side. 1 and 2. You might hear a hip cracking here and there. It's totally normal as long as there's no pain. You know when the joints crack and pop, it's just air bubbles in the liquids. But if it hurts when that happens, then you should see a doctor, otherwise you don't need to. I think I lost my count. I'm gonna go for 9 and 10, and I will do 10 more. 1 and 2 and 3, and keep going in your version, and 6, 7, and 8, 2 more, 9 and 10, and you're gonna relax. And the last one we're going to do, and then we'll rest, is you're going to use your chair to put your feet up, and you will lay on the floor. So you're gonna lay all the way on the floor, like so, and your feet are up here. Yeah, I'm gonna move this way for a second. Your feet are up here, yeah? Now, you have 2 choices here. Easier version, yeah, you wanna lift the hips with both legs on the chair. Just up and down a little bit. You don't need to arch or anything, just a little bit up. Contracting these muscles here, feeling that work here. Option 2, if this is too easy, single leg, up, up. And then of course we're going to change, yeah? So either way, you do 10 of both on both or 10 on each side. I'm gonna show you with 10 on each side for the first round. So let's go. 1, you do your version and count your reps, depending on what you're doing. And 5 more for me. Excellent there. 1 more. And I'm going to change to the other leg because I was doing single leg. And there we go. Yes. And 6. 8, 2 more reps. If you're doing single leg with me. Nice, and we're gonna take a little break. As always, we take a break of about a minute and a half between rounds to reset, to recover the muscles as much as we need it. And as I always tell you, if you're looking at this live, please leave me a comment. Let me know how it's going. And if not, I'll be happy to read your comments later when you watch the replay. And if you have any questions, also please feel free to reach out. As you can see, there's a lot we can do to work our strengths with very little equipment, very little space. What we mostly need to focus on is on actually getting it done, the consistency, you know, the practice, the keep showing up for it. That's what matters most here. Than just having to go super big, yeah, unless you're training for something specific, then that's another story. But for everyday life, for just being healthy overall, long term, being stronger for old age, then we don't need a lot, we just need to keep doing it. So now that we've rested a little bit, we're going to go with round 2, yeah? We're going to put our chair here, so remember, we start with the split squats. Yeah, so we hold onto the chair, we go with one leg on the front, the other on the back, and we're gonna go down for 10. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. We go a little bit faster this time because now you know the exercises. So you're gonna need that rest at the end of the round. 8, 9, and last. Good, and let's switch. Go here. And let's do the other 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5. Whoops, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9. And last 10. Okay. Now we say we're doing triceps extensions. So I'm going to put my chair here. Sit at the edge. Hold on to the sides. shimmy my booty here and go down, right? Well, let's go for whatever you can do here. 1, I'm gonna go for 10, hopefully. 3, 4, 5. Keep going if you can, or stop when you need it. 8, 9, and last one for me. Nice. Sit on the edge again, and we're going with our abs. Whether you choose to keep like that, touching, or both in the air, both versions are good. We're doing 10 on each side in your own time. I'm gonna show here. 1 more round. Hopefully the 3. Keep going. 5, 8. And we'll go with 10. More in whatever version you're doing. 2, 3, and 4, 6, 8. 2 more times. And last. Yay! Now we're gonna go to the floor toward the hamstrings. Yeah, remember you can do both legs at the same time. Go one at a time. I'm gonna go with one at a time. We wanna keep the legs again above 90 degrees here. Back and head on the floor. You can use your hands on the floor too. And we're gonna go hips up. For 1, and 2, and 3. Keep going. 5. We're doing great. 1 more time. And change legs. And 1, 2, oops. 3. So you have to secure your chair. 2, 3, 4. I have 2 more reps. And 10. Okay, and I'm gonna take another break here. And some water. So you see my chair went off the mat, so I started sliding. We have to be very careful with that. I would say if you can have it against a wall, like I said at the beginning, that'll be perfect. Otherwise, an anti-slip mat usually works. Grab some water if you need it in the meantime. And I hope you're enjoying the workout. We have 1 more set of this. 1 more full round of this. And then we will relax and stretch. Hopefully, yeah, I really hope you're enjoying it, that this is being helpful for you to maybe help you release a little bit of the aches and pains and get you just to shimmy out that body after sitting for a while or staying in the same position for a bit. You can use this workout any time of the week, especially if you've been working a lot sitting and not found enough time to move. Then something like this can really help. And if you cannot do the 3 rounds because you don't have enough time, then at least do 1 in between your work breaks. You can do 1, then take another meeting, do another round at the end of the meeting, and do little exercise snacks through the day to keep you active. We are going to do the last set. So I'm gonna get my chair here for my split squats. Yeah, and this time I'll start with my left leg. Let's get ready. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go down. 1, 2. Yes. 4. I will put down the camera in a minute. 7, 8. 2 more times here. Good. You can start on the other side while I prep this. Yes, we're going to do 10 on the other side. 2, 3. Yeah. Now you know the exercises, you can go in your own time. 2 more times. Okay, we're gonna get our chair for the tricep extensions. I'll make sure it stays in the mat this time. And we'll go here, shimmy the booty out, and go down for 1, 2. Yes. 4. Keep going. 7. 8. 2 more times. 1. Excellent. Let's do our abs. Getting ready, whatever version you want to do. And go. 1. And 2. And 3. These are our last 10. On each side. And 5. 6. Keep going. 7. And 8. 2 more on each side. 9. And the last one. You got it. Excellent. Well done. Last exercise. Going on the floor. Feet on the chair. And we're going up. 1, 2, 3. You got it. And 6. Keep going. 2 more. Excellent. Let's do the other side to finish the round. 1. Yes. And 4, 5, 6. Keep going. 7. 3 more. 9. Last one. Awesome. Perfect. And you know what? It's great to have a chair. You can just rest here a little bit. You don't even need to move from here to rest. Just stay here for a moment and breathe. Make sure you recover your normal breathing pattern. Take another inhale and out. Okay. As we're here, let's just bring the legs to your chest or the knees to your chest in this little froggy position, like every knee is pointing to a shoulder, and then my feet are together here, so my lower back is very well supported on the floor, and I can sway a little bit side to side. Relax the back, relax the whole body for a second. Let's take this moment. And then we're going to go to one side, roll a little bit, and sit up gently. Yeah. And you can do this on the floor or on the chair. We're going to cross an arm in front of the chest, bring it in, relax the shoulder, and stretch the arm here. And we're going to do the same on the other side. Stretch the arm here. Okay. And now we're going to come up for a second and do a few more stretches with the chair itself. Right? You're going to hold it so as to maintain your balance. You're going to cross one ankle on top of the opposite knee, forming this figure 4. And then with the chair to hold, you're going to sit like down and back, and you're going to feel that stretch right here on your hips. Yeah. Just stay and breathe for a second. Coming up slowly. And we're going to do the same on the other leg. Yeah, so I'm going to cross the other one and sit. Oof. Feel that stretch in your booty or in your hips. Good. And now we're going to keep one leg in the front, the other one slightly back. Yeah? And you're going to bend the one that is on the back and keep the front one straight. So what you're doing is you're kind of sitting there, back, and then pulling the booty to the ceiling a little bit. Like you have something pulling you up from here. Yeah? And you feel a stretch right here. You don't need to go too low. You just need to pull the booty back and up as much as you can. And feel that stretch on the front hamstring. And then gently come up. And we're going to switch. Other leg at the back. Bend in the back one, straight on the front one. Sitting back and a little up. Breathe here. And gently coming up again. And then the last thing we're going to do is putting both hands on the chair, walking back a little bit. You can bend your knees and just try to push your chest through towards the floor. Yeah, as if you wanted to touch the floor with your chest, opening those shoulders, the back. If you want a deeper stretch on your legs, you can straighten them as well. But otherwise, if this is too much, just keep them bent. And go for your back and for your arms. And relax here. Breathe again. Very gently, you're going to round your spine back up. And come all the way up to standing to where we started. Alrighty. So, you on the chair have done it. We've done it. It has been an amazing session. Again, another amazing StrongHER session for Modern Business Mastery. I'm really hoping you have enjoyed it. And again, if you like to, I would love to hear your comments. So leave me a comment, leave me any questions you may have on strength training or on health in general. And I will try to help as much as I can. If you want to connect with me, all the links are going to be in the show description. And I will see you on the 20th for another live session together.